Mr. Swears?
Then if you have to pay for those sites, you add that on top.
Someone
I'll call for the question, vote.
The Baxter Patrick site, where did it rank? I think there were 9 that you ranked on James Island. It was number 4. Okay.
I'd like to call for the vote, sir.
The motion to call for the question.
Sir, I'm not quite through, sir. Thank you.
Hold on, Mr. Clay. There's a motion on the floor to call for the question.
Off debate, Mr. Chairman.
Sorry, say again?
That's fine, then.
Okay. He withdraws, Mr. President.
I just have a few more questions. So the 10.8 for Baxter Patrick, that is all sticks and bricks for the new library?
Yes.
And that's how many square feet?
That's 20,000.
Okay.
And there are minor give backs in the negotiation with the school board. Minor give back with sidewalks leading from the elementary school, fence around the graveyard, and then they also mentioned that they were going to build 2 tennis courts and ask us to put that in there. So you're talking minor site upgrades to give backs to the school district for that site.
And the Bilo site is how many square feet?
20,000. I'm sorry? 20?
And the price for the Bilo was determined how?
We did a means estimating a guide. We used that to come up with our estimate of 9.3. The staff engineer did it.
Has anybody talked to the owner about how much they would sell this for?
Yes, we did.
And what did he say?
He's 2.7 mil plus 220 parking spaces for 2.7 mil.
Okay, so it costs $5 million or so to
Upfit.
upfit it. Okay. And I guess, Dickie, we were talking about things being less expensive if part of it's free. That just doesn't seem to be the case here. It's Bilo's is $1 million less expensive than the Baxter Patrick.
That's a better location.
Mr. Clay, you done?
Let me ask you one more thing. I think Mr. Summy was talking about, and somebody brought up the potential for wetlands on Baxter Patrick. No, not wetlands, a cemetery.
Yeah, he mentioned that.
Has anybody looked into that yet, or is that going to be done later on, or?
Well, we will do that in the process of our due diligence and of looking at the site or solidifying the selection. You got to remember there was a school on that site that they tore down. And that's pretty much the area that we will put.
That's the footprint?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
And the school footprint was bigger than the library.
Ms. Condon?
Help me understand, I'm trying to write these numbers down, Walt.
Why don't we give her this?
Is West Ashley Library gonna be the same size as the James Island Library or bigger?
Same.
Same.
Okay, then why is it 12.1 versus 10.8 at Baxter Patrick? What am I missing there?
You're missing the, probably the additional cost of the give back as we use the school site because we budget money in that.
So that is estimating give backs of 1.3 million?
Part of that cost is the books that will come from the current James Island and move into the new library, as opposed to buying an entire new collection and everything else, which is fair, since we don't have a library closing up.
Got it. That's what I was trying to figure out. I kept going, what am I missing? Thank you.
Okay. Anyone else? Someone's got to remind me. So Mr. Pryor made the motion and Mr. Rawl seconded it.
No, I second.
Ms. Johnson seconded it. I would ask you folks if you would kindly separate the question.
One at a time, sir.
Okay, I think that would be best. So, and Ms. Craven, I'm going to roll call the vote. You, Mr. Quayle?
Is there a motion on the West Ashley site or not?
There is a motion on A and B. The motion on A is that the West Ashley High School, and the motion on B is Baxter Patrick.
Janet, have y'all talked to the West Ashley High School about the possibility of putting the library there?
We've talked to the schools. I mean, they've made it, they've made it clear that they're willing to talk to us.
Okay, that's good.
Not that
That's
they've
good.
given anything to us.
And-
We
and-
talked to the school and the school board.
And we heard a road construction number, so I'm assuming that you've done some due diligence at West Ashley High School.
Yes, in
Yeah.
terms of the max, we were talking a max number that they would be looking to us for givebacks for that site.
Mr. Swears?
The Baxter Patrick site is a current elementary school, correct?
Yes.
Is there any concern with having a full-scale library right next to an elementary school versus, I mean, a high school, I wouldn't be really concerned. Is there any concern with it being next to an elementary school? No?
We have the same setup on Johns Island where we have the libraries near,
Hot gas.
I mean, I know there's some good there, but there's no concern about that. Okay.
Mr. Schwartz, they're separate campuses. The school itself, there's no school currently where the Baxter Spectrum site is. That school is.
So there's a little bit of separation.
oh, yes.
Yeah,
There's a pond between the two.
I see. Okay.
Okay, any further discussion? Who knew that picking library sites could be so controversial?
No, so much fun. And
Maybe-
the bottom line is, we're all getting new libraries. Thank you very much.
Maybe a few, Ms. Siegel. Okay, Madam Clerk, please call the roll. And this is on West Ashley. West Ashley.
I'm standing on both. I need more time to absorb this information.
Whatever Judge Rawls is voting for.
So that's the high school.
High school.
High school.
So that's I.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mis-
Ms. Johnson,
Aye.
Mr. Pryor,
Aye.
Mr. Quayle,
Aye.
Judge Roll,
Aye.
Mr. Sines,
Aye.
Mr. Swears,
Aye.
Mr. Summey,
Aye.
Ms. Condon, everybody else.
Make it an aye.
The motion passes unanimous, 9-0. Second item is the James Island Library. The motion on the floor is for the Baxter Patrick site. Madam Clerk?
Okay, Ms. Condon,
Abstain.
Mr. Darby,
Baxter Patrick.
Mr. Johnson,
Aye.
Mr. Crop,
Aye.
Judge, Mr. Quayle,
No.
Judge Roll,
Aye.
Mr. Sines,
Nay.
Mr. Swears,
I'll abstain. I need more information.
and Mr.
Aye. Motion passes 5-2 with 2 abstentions. Okay, man, there's some counties that can't even get libraries. So, item 7, let's get really into it. The FY16 budget.